Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and welcome to Heartwood, which is a horror game where your fantasy party has defeated the great evil, but now you've all been cursed and are trapped in a forest and have to figure a way out.
I've underestimated you heroes. But remember, headsmen, everything you've hacked, torn, and destroyed is merely a shell. I will grow inside you until the final gleam of this miserable world fades away. I am the eternity of your downfall.
Cool. Why on earth did we take this damn job? Tringo, you are finally awake. We were terrified. What's going on? Am I in the Final Fantasy world? What's this? That's way too big a reward for such a petty quest. Come to the forest sanctuary, defeat the demonic creature, and we'll load you with gold. I told the hoary wizard it was not a good idea to trust those bloody cultists. We should find the others, let them know that you are alright. If only we could climb up somewhere high enough to see them. I thought there should be a tower nearby. Go, I'll join you later. Am I supposed to collect these? Okay. Shift is run, items, use items, zoom. Straightforward enough. What is the purpose of me holding this in my hand? Huh. Huh. Somewhere up high. A tower. I mean, this was probably a tower at one point right here. I think that's something I need. Curious. I'm unsure of the point of those, but maybe they're telling me a story of what's going on. I'm not sure if I'm going the right way. I kind of feel like I'm playing like Kingsfield or something. Where am I? Put head. What happened and who are you? And why did I do that? Apparently I need more heads. But it doesn't let me pull you back out. So I'm assuming I did do something right. Kinda. I think every one of those mural pieces are over there. Let me see if I can get up here. Gotta do a little platforming. No. We're not wrong. Just the execution was flawed. Kind of a nice world. Getting those old school vibes. I'm very thankful we were very mobile. You know how much suffering this would be if you had like a very slow walking pace? And games have made this mistake before, mind you. They have done it. They've made that mistake, and it's just like a It's a huge pain, but no, we're very mobile. We have the movement, and this is something about most proper older games. I think this is the tower. And I've messed up. But we can fix that by going right here. They generally had pretty expansive level design. I remember Turok in particular, I think number 2? No, it was 3. Had particularly big maps. But if it was done properly, you had faster, kind of unrealistic movement, because games were a little less immersive back then. So you would cover your map, you'd get through things relatively quicker, and that looks like the tower we're looking for. It's an old tower. It's kind of a platformer. First-person platformer, but a platformer nonetheless. Now I'm not sure. We're going right here. Yep. Who's laughing at me? Ain't cool. So we got an option. We have to go over here. Got a little bit of a longer run stretch right there. Bit of a journey we have coming on here. Huh. Alright, this is a little tricky. I think we gotta go down, then go up. But it's a pretty long... Oh, clever. Clever, they put the wood there for a stop. Wow, they thought about that. They knew the top of your momentum would be pretty hard. Clever. Little funny right here. I was a little worried about that jump because we didn't have much of a stretch for momentum. And we don't seem to really slide, which is good. Sometimes first-person platformers, you have like a lot of like sliding movement. So like you'll hit something, but then like instantly start bouncing off unless you're on like flat ground. So that it causes you to mess up jumps. That's a relatively common kind of annoying thing. So like especially see how we're walking right now. Like if this was like more of a slippery game, you would, if you inch too far to the left or right, then you would just like fall. Like it would initiate a slip momentum. Okay. See, once again, they put a stop there. Clever. I was a little scared on that one. Get up here. Go inside. Now we can go low. There is something here. Notice there's a body and there's a missing head, and we gain a mural piece where the head should be. And there's ruins, trees, a house. Curious. Oh, living person? Wait, a phone? Mom, where are you? Come home as soon as possible. It's dark. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Hey, look. Your blood forms an arrow pointing me that way. Well, we gained this. And I'm gonna make this jump and hopefully not die. Is there fall damage? Let's find out. No, thank God. Oh, man. You okay? You scared me, Martin. The scenic side of the stairs? Are you having some party again? Or has this old wizard cosplayer entered the wrong cave? How long have we been stuck digging here? 5 years, 10, maybe more. I've lost all sense of time. So this endless forest feels like a fever dream. At least I still have you by my side, Martin. Damn it, the connection sucks here. Will you pick up a signal? Move landing, Martin. With arrows pointing me this way. But I'm not sure where you want me to go. Maybe this way? Because now we have like a light source. Maybe this is like a dark zone over here. Right? So hop on this. Or, you know, just completely miss it. That's fine. No, we can make it. We can make this. We can make that. We can make that. It's totally makeable. Okay. Climb up this thing that looks kind of vaguely like... Yeah. So we have a light source. You know, it's kind of weird. It's like... Whoa! It kind of lingers. See that? It's just like flash and then it's gone. It's like... The light stays. So we did platforming. Now we're doing cave diving. Goblins. That looks like a death pit. I'm not... But I was able to grab it from a distance. Nice. Am I supposed to go into the death pit? What? Who's here? Shove your flashlight where it belongs. Oh, I got a shovel. I can dig now. Who's here? They don't really want to talk. Dream girl, but how? Thank the prophetess, at least you're alive. Poor Bart, he knew it was a bad idea all the way. Are you the dwarf? About the Axe Knight, we all be dead. Any curse should have died with its master. We're still here trapped in this bloody forest. So where is the demon? Or who is the master? Maybe I'm the demon. Next time must be somewhere around here. We went to search the shack in front of the cave. Dig out. Whoa! Wait, what? Wait. Like... Okay, we're out. That's weird. Well, there's a shack, right? So let's say I dig these out. It creates mirror reflective. Like, it doesn't do what you think it would do. Like, you get a shovel, oh, you can dig holes, maybe there's tunnels or something. No. No. That's not how this world works. You dig a hole. You create a mirror reflective dimension that will launch you into the sky. Because, of course, that makes sense. It's this one. See the light? It's directing you to it. So the more momentum you have going into it, the higher you fall. If you're just casually walking into it, it doesn't work. You gotta, like, have momentum, you gotta have height. Okay. So we need to get to this. I believe he said the Axe Knight's near the shack. I think there might be some more stuff over there too, I'm a little curious. So we're gonna have to jump. Then jump again. No! Oh, we overshot it. Oh man, we gotta go way back. There was a log in that tunnel though. The tunnel in the log. Tunnel in the log, my bad. My bad. What's in here? See, no, it's not a secret. It just loops you. Oh, it's a shortcut. If you fall, you can get back quicker to get up here. Kinda. Maybe not really. Maybe I should actually try to see what's in here. Secret. Okay. Should be 4 more of these left. Hopefully I can still make this. Okay. See what I mean about the slidey thing? Like I said, this game is a very flat platforming momentum landing system. I have a feeling those tree branches might be something. Okay, I think the Axe Knight should be over here. We've got to ask him lots of questions about what's going on. Why is this isekai universe like full of jumping platformers? I don't see anything. This is an outhouse. Wait, there's an axe. I guess we're going down. Really far. Well, now, we're both screwed. Dying after that mess, everyone's scattered to the winds. Sorry, Dream Girl. If only the hoary wizard and I had survived. Poor Bard is probably still lying there by the fire. Tried to save you. Damn it. Come on, what are you waiting for? Enough of that. Finish what you started. Finish what? Supposed to smack you? Axe hit. The heads, you've lost them all. Wait. Hold up. This is not a real error. Look. The heads, you've lost them all. They are not where they belong. They belong to the bodies of stone. Bring them all. Oh God. What? You okay? The monkey noise is not part of the game, by the way. That's just my computer. I use a retro Windows, like, 98, 2000 like sound profile and like skin. Wait. Oh! Oh my god. So just like the shovel, this does not quite do what you expect. It turns us... Anything that's a wood surface, it gives us a platforming capability. Hold up, there was a thing up there. This game is actually... I'll give this game actually a lot of credit. It's actually structurally very well designed. I'm just... You know, it was like I was pointing out about the platforming and then even like having the stops in the jump so you don't have like a really frustrating thing. But just like tools not doing what I expect them to do in a traditional sense. So they're gonna want us to like... You'll see what I mean. Hop around. I'm just kind of looking around, seeing if... Yeah, that's what I was looking for. We got one. Should be 3 more. I'm not sure if I've missed any of these zones. These might have to do with the party members, so... So we're gonna now need to do a combination of things. So that to create the hop. That's our exit right there. But we also need to... Hold up. Oh, I messed that up. We can get around from the other side. It's fine. We need to get enough height momentum. Okay. So... Maybe you could pull it off, but we don't have to. I was trying to... They put a lip right there to try to stop you from cheating it out. So we're just going to do this the way they want us. I'm going to do it. So wait. Are we supposed to get the heads of all the other party members now? No, it makes sense, because, like, they're implying, like, we're kind of trapped in, like, a nightmare. God. Life is so much easier when you have an axe. Yeah, look where we are. We have options available to us now. Interesting, like, collapsed temple. Anyway, we need to put this head somewhere. I'll put you right here. I don't think it matters where each head goes. They just want the heads somewhere. It's like there's like a head god right there. Oh, okay. See, now we also have tools. So now we can unlock more of this, like, temple. I don't know if the flashlight's gonna be useful or anything anymore, but... So once we get in our head, we can come over here. But I wanted to get... Yeah, see, I knew there was a tablet over here. Oh, and we also see how many heads we've collected. We got 2 heads so far. We have 2 more tablets we gotta get. And I see the heads in the tablets. Very curious. Oh, cool. And see, there's random logs sticking out of the walls. So, like, for the purpose for you to Spider-Man around. Or, Loggerman. Loggerman. I'm gonna log. And I saw something up there. Hold up. You'll see it. See it? There's another tablet. I'll get it later. Hey, buddy. Wait. Why are you just a hat? Where'd you go? Loggerman. Loggerman. Gonna log my friends I can. Oh, I see. I see. I gotta dig this thing. Gotcha. Okay, one more. Heads and the tree. Let's go visit our friend in the cave. We can collect their head. They're over here. And see, they added, this is a route, I'm pretty sure. So you can get to him quicker. Hey. Thanks. This is the head I needed. I'm gonna head out of here. Heh. The world's my oyster with this axe. No longer do I need to worry about platforming or traversing terrain. I am God of the logs. Here, do you need a head? I feel like you've seen better days. Hey, selfie! There is a, body up there. I think that's the last head we might need. But we're also missing one tablet, so I don't want to, like, commit and put the last head in. And I don't know where our one friend went, because there was definitely a guy at the camp at the start, but I just see their hat there now. Fear me! Nothing is safe. My axe. It's kind of like the land loops in on itself a little bit. It does have like a bit of a circular aspect. Hey. Thanks. Wait. There's implications there. They put that huge drop. But I don't think I need to worry about it as much anymore. Oh yeah, there's an area up there. Hold on. We don't need to do this the hard way. We can do this the easy way. For I am the Axe God. Logs, bow to me. Observe. Nothing's out of reach. Okay, we were starting to slide there for serious, though. This is a giant molten... Molten? Interesting, and disappeared as I walked close. Wait, this might lead down to the temple. Yeah, it might snake down to that last body. But that also could be where our missing tablet is. I don't know. Could be up there, too. Wait, no. Wait. How? Wait, no, that's how we got up here. That's the other... Wait. Wait. Where? What? What? Wait. Wait. Man. Dream worlds are weird. No matter, I am the axe god. Yeah, at least down to the temple. 100%. But... Ooh, yeah. No! I've been defeated! I'm stuck! The Axe God has been defeated! Oh. That's where the last one is. So this is the full mural if you want to see it, by the way. So it looks like tree, like sprouts. There are 4 beings. One looks kind of like bird-like, like a horse. Could even be like a dog. But anyway, 4 beings. Cube? They bring an axe. The tree's got hands now for some reason. They chop the tree down, I guess. The living tree. Something bad happens to them. This might be kind of like the state we're in right now. And then they get the axe. They start chopping heads. This looks kind of like the thing we're doing. And then they offer the heads. Now there's 4 heads here. They're dancing, everything's happy. Now there's heads growing off the tree. Now they're dancing around the head tree. And now they've become titans and there's even more heads. Now the tree, the premise of this is, it's kind of a very cold start. We are a fantasy party. Maybe it's isekai because there's like a cell phone. Or, you know, who knows? Something's going on here. And they've defeated the big bad, right? They defeat the big bad demon, and the demon maybe is the could be the tree. Could be related to the tree somehow. Because after they defeated the big bad evil, they are now trapped in a dreamlike limbo, which is a state we're currently in. And our protag has now gone an axe. And it's like, I need to get everyone's heads. For whatever reason, like, I gotta offer my heads to these statues, which are actually maybe more like a petrified tree or wood than an actual, like, statue of anything. And that's where we're at. And this is where the tree used to be. That's an illusion of what the tree was, I think. This is like, basically, see, this is just a giant log. So the temple is built into the roots, is literally the root of the tree. The tree god. Or whatever it is. Okay, I better look careful. I don't want to goof here too hard. Okay, this is the last head we need. Where? Oh, we were under control. Where am I? What if do we take this damn job?
Люмерхаль, говнисти, фархеду! Formiklus bandereter sermava.
Heartwood. But yeah, we're definitely being controlled. Hence, like, oh, we thought we would never wake up, and then we woke up. Oh. The final head. Hero has finally awakened. See, the quest is a piece of cake. Some meager demon manly badass hero cutting heads off? I'm sure we'll nail it. We should check on the others. Go, I'll join you later. So, that's it for Heartwood. I'm going to try to pierce this together. Okay, so I do think it's an isekai, because there was a cell phone, and the one character had, like, modern dress, and I do think it was supposed to be at least maybe a mixture of fantasy party, or they're all like isekai. I don't know. It's like one of those kind of settings. They get some kind of great evil. They're trapped in the woods. They've been here for a while. They can't seemingly die anyway, or at least not easily, because the one character was living in the caves and looked like they'd been there for a while and gone mad. In fact, everyone looked like they kind of gone mad. And then they also mentioned the Axe Knight really saved the day. They wouldn't be here without the Axe Knight, something. So the Axe Knight, I'm assuming, is the one that struck the killing blow. Because there is a strong theme of axes, chopping down trees, chopping off heads. But it's happening after our protrag. I'm going to call him the Dream Girl. And the description of the game is, the great evil has been defeated, but its final curse has looped the forest and driven your friends insane. In the guise of the Dream Girl, you must gather the scattered fragments of your former team. So the keyword is guise. So everyone sees you as the Dream Girl. That's the young girl we see at the end. She was passed out, knocked out. They woke up, and they're possessed. They're possessed by a manly badass hero, apparently. Us, the player. And we just go around taking out everybody with an axe. Eventually, we get the axe. And then we offer up our heads. Now, we get the tablets, and it looks like there's some kind of lore there about, once again, some kind of tree god that was offered heads, or gets offered heads. But at the end, she wakes up. She's back in control of her body, I assume. And then you take her out as the final target. And then we have that final line about, oh, the great evil, blah, blah, blah. Manly badass hero. And in this case, it's probably whatever your PC is called. So you must have been the great evil they slain, or at least they fought. Because they keyed in on, oh, usually when the curse giver is dead, the curse should stop, so who's giving the curse? We probably never died in the first place. It's all part of the whole system. That's my guess. It's a little bit, it's, definitely a cold start, cold ending of a game. But it was interesting. I mean, structurally, like I said, there was some interesting gameplay stuff there that did have some thought to it. And I did I liked how it evolved. It's kind of a simple game. As part of the anthology, I think it's fine. It's kind of very short and simple to be like a full standalone game is the way it's structured right now. But I did like it. It wasn't like a long, scary thing. It was kind of like a build-up one. But yeah, just so you know, like what I'm talking about is the VHS horror anthology double. This is again every game in that set. And then, like I said, I've been going through all the games on this anthology. But we'll keep playing more. But yeah, anyway. So if you can all watch you play Heartwood, I'll see you guys later and take it easy.